In 1512, Rome's Sistine Chapel, famous for its paintings by Michelangelo, is opened to the public for the first time. Now one of Rome's most popular tourist attractions, about 5 million people visit each year. In 1765, passed by the British Parliament in March, the Stamp Act goes into effect, placing a small tax on several items, many of them paper goods, like official documents, newspapers, and playing cards. Protests are organized throughout the colonies, eventually leading to American independence. In 1800, John Adams becomes the first U.S. president to live in the newly constructed White House, just 2 days after his 65th birthday, and just 1 day after voting began in the presidential election. Adams goes on to lose the election to Thomas Jefferson, so he only lives in the White House for 4 months. In 1861, after the retirement of 75-year-old General Winfield Scott early in the American Civil War, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln names 34-year-old George B. McClellan as commanding general of the United States Army. McClellan holds the position for less than 5 months, with Lincoln eventually replacing him with Henry Halleck, who is later removed in favor of Ulysses S. Grant. Up next is the answer to yesterday's quiz. In 1950, pro-independence Puerto Rican militants Griselio Torresola and Oscar Collazo fail in their attempt to assassinate U.S. President Harry Truman at Blair House, where the president is living during White House renovations. Secret Service and White House police killed Torresola and wound Collazo, but 3 officers are hit, and one of them, Leslie Kofelt, dies in the hospital later in the day. And now, it's time for our Today in History quiz. What percentage of computers connected to the internet were shut down by the first ever computer worm? 1%, 10%, 50%, or 90%? Think you know the answer? Drop your guesses in the comments below. Find out if you're right tomorrow on Today in History.